Jumbo.
Jumbo. Just cracked 3,013 metres, about 9,890 feet. Pulse is about 110 going up here. Quite slow. Feel good. Well, it's day 2. We've just reached Shira 1 camp. Temperature's been pretty good. I'm guessing around about 15 degrees outside. We got here, we left around about 8:15 in the morning. We got here at 1 p.m. We had a number of stops, probably about 5 or 6 of them. None of them lasted longer than 3 to 5 minutes. It was quite a big climb. I think I'd have to check, but I think we've climbed around 800 metres today. We're currently at around 3,500 metres or 11,500 feet. And I'm currently just waiting for some hot water so I can wipe all the dust off. The trail is very dusty, so I just need to clean myself off, and then I can change into some decent clothes, some afternoon clothes. As I showed people before, the tent is very large. It's all for me, and as you can see, I've got a lot of dry bags. I like to keep things dry, and I've already set my sleeping bag up. And a little later after lunch, we're just waiting for lunch at the moment, I'll go and have some lunch, and then I'll clean up and take some more video as well. Okay, ciao. Well, this is Shira 1 camp, about 3,500 metres, 11,500 feet, about 7:25 a.m. in the morning. It's already very active. Breakfast is in 5 minutes, 7:30. Pulse ox last night, I was sitting pulse of 90, and oxygenation level of about 90 as well. Slept relatively well. I'll keep going around towards the sun. Slept relatively well, woke up a few times, got down to, went to bed at lights out about 8:45 p.m. and that's Mount Kilimanjaro there. I'll get pictures later when the sun's off it. Went to bed at 8:45, and it was 2.3 degrees, and it dropped down overnight down to minus 2.3. And here comes our butler. I'm not sure if that's the right word for it. Joseph,
yes.
Carrying water for the morning so we can clean. Maybe one here.
Okay.
Or both here, it's okay. Thank you. So, it's close to 8 o'clock. I think it's October the 3rd. And we're walking towards Mount Kilimanjaro, obviously. It's between Shira 1 and Shira 2. We're about 3,600 metres. It's a pretty gradual climb. Pretty flat on the plateau. You can see we're walking very slow. There goes a porter carrying us 20 kilograms. And there's the other 2 foreigners in my group, Ben and Ramona, with Robert leading. And behind me is a head guide, and his name is Baraka.
Yes, hello.
That's him there. And as you can see, we're walking quite slow.
Yeah. Hello.
It's probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. 2. Temperature is probably about 15 degrees Celsius now. Just in trousers and a t-shirt. We passed by about 50 porters at least. Probably another 30 took off before we even left. As you can see there, a big long line of porters behind us. Over on my right, that's Cathedral Rock, is it? Shira Cathedral. So up there, I think it's 3,800 metres, and we're still walking towards Mount Kilimanjaro. And as you can see, walking quite slow. Probably walk a little bit faster. My current pulse is 110, even just walking this slow. Well, here I am at Shira 2 camp. It's about 3,900 metres or 12,800 feet. Got a low-grade headache. Climbed up from Shira 1. Only about 7.5 or 8 kilometres, so it wasn't too bad a walk. And fixed up the tent. And I've got all my supplies broken out, just charging things up. I've even had a chance to do some washing. Nice view. I'll do some videoing outside after lunch, and feel reasonably good. Bit tired. The oxygen here is quite low, obviously, and we'll see how we go. It's about 5:45 in the afternoon. This is Shira 2 camp. It's about 3,900 metres. Can't remember the amount of feet. But we've just done an acclimatisation hike, another 150 metres up. Shouldn't take too long. And it's quite cold now. I'm guessing it's definitely less than 10 degrees Celsius. You'll probably see what people are wearing. And that is my tent there. There we go. And that is Shira Peak, which is the highest mountain from the old volcano, and this area here is the old crater. This is the plain that we walked across. So Shira 1 camp is actually over here. So we came around that hill here and we descended just down that hill, and at the bottom of that hill, that's where Shira 1 was, about where the tip of my finger is in the distance. And then today we walked all the way up here and up here, and signed in obviously at the camp there. Had quite a bit of cloud coming up off. It's been disappearing now, and I reckon it's going to be a really cold night. So there's only 3 foreigners in our group. So that's the other foreigner camp there. There's 2 Germans in there, and that's our tent that we use for meals and sitting down and reading our books, etc. So it's the 3rd of October. It's around 7 AM in the morning, and the camp is definitely alive. The sun has just come over the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. It's minus 4.6 degrees. It's quite cold. You can see we're actually quite a long way above the clouds here. And over here is the Shira Plateau. Over here, this big flat area here, and there's a Shira Peak, the highest point here. We're about the same height, and today we'll be walking up the mountain, up to the lava tower, and we'll go from there. But it's very cold. As I said, minus 4.6, it got down to minus 5.7, and we've just finished breakfast and we're brushing our teeth, etc. Well, we're currently walking between Shira 2 camp and Barranco camp by the lava tower. About 4,310 metres. I've just taken my first headache tablets for today. A low-grade headache. Walking very slow. Turn around, I'll show you how slow everyone's walking. And in general feel pretty good. A lot of breathing. Carrying about 6 kilograms on my back. It's relatively warm. I'm guessing it's around 8 to 10 degrees, and Mount Kilimanjaro is just up here. Just walking along now. Yeah, 4350. And the lava tower is a big rock just up there. So maybe another hour we'll be there. You see how slow we're walking? At the moment, walking at 2.3 kilometers per hour, and about 4,550 meters. And this big thing is the lava tower that we're walking to from Shira 2. It's taken just slightly over 3 hours to get here. We only had about 3, 5, 10-minute stops, so we've been walking most of the time. But you can see that even on the flat, we're still walking very slow. Except the porters, they just keep passing us like we're standing still. As you can see, carrying 20 kilograms. Well, it's about 5:30 PM, October the 3rd. This is Barranco camp. It's really busy. Lots and lots and lots of tents. That's where we came down, from here, in the lava tower. And tomorrow you can just see a trail going up here, and that's the Barranco wall tomorrow. And my tent is just beyond there, just that one there. So I'm at 4,000 meters. And that huge thing in front of me is Kibo Peak, the highest peak of Mount Kilimanjaro. And I'm sure the video doesn't show it, but that is huge. So it's at least 1,800 meters higher than where I am now. And to the right is Barranco Wall, which we're going up tomorrow. Be great. Here we are, we're walking between Barranco camp and Barranco camp. About halfway, you can see the trail in front of us going up over the hill there. Barranco wall is 245 meters high, and we'll just keep walking. To my right is the town of Lemosho, down below the clouds.
You can see we can't see much down there. In the distance is Mount Meru, which is over here. And over the other side there is Karanga Camp. We've got a little problem in the way. There's a big gorge. We'll get to see it in a minute. There it is there. So we're only a few hundred metres from Karanga Camp. We've just come down this hill, and there's a hill just behind me. Got to go up it. Coming up to the top and hopefully see people walking down in the middle of the stream. Some of the porters are coming down a track on the right hand side over there, and behind me, to my right, there's Kipo up in the clouds, and behind me, it's hard to see, there's a whole line of people going up that mountain. This is Karanga Camp. We just came across the Karanga Valley, which is a bit of cloud over here. There's the hut where we sign in each day. This is my tent. There's a lunch tent. The other guys doing the 7-day hike. This is a lunch tent for the guys doing the 8-day. That's me. Toilet, obviously, there, and that's the other guys, the Germans I'm travelling with. And here's everyone that makes it possible. All of the porters. So I think we're about 4,250 metres, Mount Meru, and swing around, and there's a mountain here. I'll have to look up. And there it is, Kipo Summit, Mount Kilimanjaro. And I think we go up over that right ridge. And today you can see there's quite a few people around here, just sitting and resting. Karanga Camp, that way. Turning left. Barafu Camp, up there on the ridge line. This is the eastern side of Barafu Camp, about 4,670 metres. It's quite cool. You can see someone over there in blue wearing a t-shirt, so it's not too bad. I've just poured a light jacket on. It's a bit smelly, camp. Obviously everyone comes through here, there's toilets. And it's beautiful. Sky and the clouds. Well worth it. Feel good. No headache at all. Nothing to do with altitude, which is really good. I absolutely ache in various places, of course. And I think that's just the amount of time I've been walking, and a lot of it has been on rock, very dusty soil.
Well, I'm at Barafu Hut, 4,663 metres at the moment, which is around 15,300 feet. I've got about 2.5 hours before dinner time, so it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. We're going to have dinner at 5 o'clock, and after that we're going to go to bed, go to sleep. My alarm's set at the moment for 11:15, and get up and get dressed, put lots of clothes on. And then 11:45 we're catching up for a quick cup of tea and a snack, and we're going to set off at 12 o'clock tonight. It's expected that it's going to take 6 hours to get to the top, so that's basically 6 hours of walking, and then after we get up to Uhuru Peak, we'll be taking a few photos obviously, and then coming back down again. and I'm assuming we're going to have lunch back here at Barrafoo Hut again, somewhere around 11 or 11:30 tomorrow morning, which would be the 6th of October 2017. Okay, ciao.
It's 12:23, the 6th of October, and there's a whole line of people going up the mountain. I think it's going to take about 6 hours to get up there. It's quite cool. I'll try and shine the light. There we go. And there's a whole group of people behind us. So here we are, top of Kilimanjaro. We've got Robert, Joseph, and Baraka, Ramona, and Ben, and I'm going to walk over to the sign. Everybody's getting their photo taken. There it is there, just to prove I'm the highest. This is 5,600 metres, around 18,000 feet. There's Barrafoo Camp down there, which is at 15,000 feet, or just over 4,600. You can see how much higher I am than that camp. We're walking down, we've been to the summit, and holy crap. I can't believe I walked up that far. We'll turn around, up the top there, right in the middle, is Stella Point. I think I'm about a third of the way down, maybe a quarter. And what's that mountain over there? Mount Moenzi is over there, one of the peaks of Kilimanjaro. Oh my God. Well, I've just come down from Kipo summit, Mount Kilimanjaro. It was a total of around 9 hours and 39 minutes of walking, and through 2,930 calories, and I am totally stuffed. That is hard. That is really hard going. If you're watching this, yeah, I would recommend doing it. But don't underestimate how difficult it could be. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're just walking from Barrafoo Camp at 4,600 metres down to Mweka Camp at 3,100. It's a very interesting place, not much vegetation. We'll keep going. So we're at 4,026 metres between Barrafoo Camp and Mweka Camp, and Mweka Camp is just down there in those clouds. There goes the borders.